one therapist believes that there is also such a thing as a second adolescence, where people in their 50s and 60s, they revert back to more teen-like behaviour, focusing on themselves and being more open-minded about new experiences. There's some tittering in the audience. How interesting. Do you think that she's right, that whole idea of sort of reverting back to teenage?
Yeah. I'm totally... So when I was a teenager, I didn't have money at all, so I couldn't go travelling. I just had to start work and get on with it. And now I've got a bit of money, I go travelling all the time, so I'm always in a sort of a permanent state of backpacking. Gary doesn't want to do it. He just likes to stay in nice hotels by a pool. So I have a like-minded friend. We go off around the world, just, as you know, just come back from Kenya and Zanzibar.
But I do admire you because I have got more and more anxious the older I've got. I don't agree with this. I find like overthink everything. And you don't. Well, both of you, actually. You both seem to just... I don't know, you just don't seem to worry.
But anyone can do that. It's not that I don't worry. I do get more anxious as I get older.
Do you? Do you worry?
Yeah, I do, yeah. It's just not as easy being old as it is when you're young.
What do you get anxious about?
Oh, everything. I don't like driving at night. I know that's a silly thing, yeah, but I just don't like it anymore.
What worries you about it?
I don't know, I can't see.
Maybe we should think about your licence.
Exactly, it's other people that need to be worried, not you.
No, I don't know. There's something to do with the vision in night vision and things. But anyway, it's about doing it anyway. There's not. I never not do things.
What's that
because
saying?
I'm getting
Like that?
feel the fear and do it anyway.
Yeah.
And it's like everything with going to new places when I'm going on holiday and things like that. I do get a little bit anxious about it, but at the same time, Mark, he gets as anxious as I do, if not more. So it makes me feel more relaxed, actually.
Yeah. Why? I mean, that's the difference, because I bet when you were a teenager, you just did stuff and didn't even think about it.
Exactly. Yeah. Never gave anything a second thought. And when I think about what I used to do as a teenager, it was like, oh, my God, I can't imagine doing that now. And I probably wouldn't do it.
I think it's interesting, you know, the whole idea of, 50s and 60s, because that's normally round about the time when it's sort of empty nest time and women are sort of rediscovering themselves again and they re-evaluating their own sense of identity. So they have more time, like you do, Jane.
Yeah.
You know, you have more time now to go and do the things that you really want to do. And I think you are a great example of this. And I think it's also a time to sort of sit back and reevaluate and think, who am I? What do I like? You know, rather than just doing things that everyone else likes and, eating or cooking meals that everyone else likes to eat. What do I really like and what do I want to do? I think it's a really exciting age.
Yeah,
I'm 50 this year, so this is something that I'm really rediscovering.
Yeah.
I mean, I think the thing
get
is,
out there.
With this teen thing at home, I'm much more teenagery. I'm having more strops and I'm just behaving badly. And it's kind of a reaction to my children that want me to be so well behaved. So I'm always now I'm thinking about it, I'm much naughtier at home. Like, I don't care. And I just do things on purpose, throw things around and stuff. So
Why?
I don't know, I'm only just realising it as we're talking. Because I think I'm going more teenagery. But my thing is I've got to get out more. I've got to get out and take
But why
risks.
don't you get out more?
Because I've got to over-worry and got over-anxious about it. You know, every day I have to do a meditation now, otherwise my anxiety builds through my day. I'm going to have to think, I'm thinking more about that stuff than I ever used to.
But you have to remember as well that when you get to our age, you've got less time left probably than you've had.
I know.
So you've just got to
I'm hating this conversation.
It's true. So you've got to think, well, I've got to do that now. I can't do it like in 10 years' time.
But that's what's actually happened to me.
You never know.
The realisation that this year I'm 50 has made me realise I can't hang around waiting.
No.
I don't know how much longer I've got left.
I've had that conversation so many times with friends where, money aside, if you can't afford to go away, then that's a whole different conversation. But people who can, and they go, oh, yeah, but I can't go away. And I go, no, you can. And they go, no, I can't. And it's like the old Mark Twain quote, the graveyards are full of people who thought they were indispensable.
Yeah.
Do it, is what I say.
Exactly. And it doesn't even have to be something like travelling. It can be, if you really want to join a choir but you're a bit shy, just turn up, go and do it, Be rebellious and be polite.
I want to be in a choir.
We don't want you to be in a choir.
You don't? OK.